Thank you very much. First of all, I want to thank our chair for the time and rise in support of H.R. 8294, which provides funding for numerous critical federal programs for fiscal year 2023. And let me just take a moment to thank our chairwoman, Rosa DeLar, for leading this appropriations process. What a job. But it was amazing. Very inclusive, very democratic, and I want to thank you for including so much for not only Democrats in the bill, but also for our Republican colleagues. Thank you very much. Also to Leader Hoyer and to our Speaker and to Whip Clyburn for working to get this bill to the floor. Not at least, I want to thank Chair Bishop, Capter, Pingree, Price, Quigley, Wasserman Schultz for their leadership in crafting each of these individual bills included in this package. Now, I tell you, systemic racism, and you know I'm going to talk about that, Madam Chair, it's really at the heart of every crisis that we face today. This bill responds with critical investments to fight poverty, hunger, homelessness, housing insecurity, the climate crisis, and also includes so many provisions for equity and for justice. I represent a district in the Bay Area that has some of the biggest challenges with transportation and housing affordability in the country. This bill fully funds housing, and it includes important investments in housing and transportation equity to help reverse decades of systemic racism. The climate crisis threatens the health, safety, air quality, and livelihoods of neighborhoods, especially poor and low-income neighborhoods, which primarily are communities of color. This bill would advance energy independence, lower energy costs, invest in renewable energy and scientific innovation, and address fundamental environmental injustices. Finally, as the co-chair of the Congressional Cannabis Caucus, I am pleased that this bill furthers the effort to stop unfairly targeting people and businesses in states and localities where voters have chosen to make cannabis legal. I urge my colleagues to vote for H.R. 8294. I yield back the balance of my time, and once again, I want to thank our chairwoman for such a great job.